Good morning, class. Good morning, class 6 students. Students, we are doing chapter number 4 of history, and this is your part 6. A closer look, Harappa town in Gujarat. Students, in this topic, we are going to read about the Harappan town in the state Gujarat. Today's Gujarat, known as the city of Dholvira, was located in the Khandari Beth, today known as Beth, of Run of Kutch, where there was a fresh water and fertile soil. See, students, in this area, the Run of Kutch, where the fresh water was also available, plus the fertile land was also there. Unlike some of the other Harappan cities, which were divided into two parts, Dholvira was divided into three parts. It's Dholvira, students, that of that time state, all the cities were divided into two parts. We have read that the eastern part and the western part, but this city was divided into three parts. Each part was surrounded by a massive stone walls, and each part has a massive stone walls with entrance through a great way. There was also a open area in the settlement where public ceremonies would be held. Students, at that time, what happened? There was a public places for the last to make a ceremony, to do the ceremony, public ceremony. There was a large open area. Other find including the letters of Harappan scripts that were carved out white stones and perhaps inlaid in the wood. This was a unique find as generally Harappan writing has been found in a small object such as seals. Students, the small writing was also done. The white stone was carved out and it was laid in the wood, which was also a unique part. Harappan writing was found on a smaller object such as seals, and they used to do a writing on an object named as seal. The city, Lothal, stone beside the tributaries of the Sabarmati River in Gujarat, close to the Gulf of Kambat. This was situated near the area where raw materials such as semi-precious stones were easily available. This is the area, Kambat is the area where the precious stones were easily available. This was important center for making objects such as stones, shells and metal, and it became an important center. Dholvira became an important center where the stones, shells and metals were found for making the object. There was also a storehouse in the city. The storehouse was also there. Many seals and ceilings. The impression of seals and the clay was also found in the storehouse. Students, in the storehouse, many seals where the writing was done and the sealing was also found at that time. Students, see, this is seal and sealing. A building that was found here was probably a workshop for making the beads. The building that was found in that particular place is a work, maybe at that time workshop, which was for make for using the making the beads, pieces of stone, and have made of beads, tools, and bead making, finished beads were also being found there. Mystery of an inn. Around 3900 years ago, we find the beginning of the major changes. Student, and in 3000 years ago, the major changes were that people stopped living in many of the cities. Writing seals and weights were no longer used. Students, 3000 year 9 years ago, people have changed. The living has changed. We do not find the cities. Many cities stopped living in the cities. Writing seals and weights were no longer used. Raw material brought from a longer distance were become rare. Suddenly students, the raw material also become coming from the long distance become a rare, means it raw material was brought in less quantity. In Mohenjo-daro, we find that the garbage piles up on the street, the drainage system broke down, and new, less impressive houses were built, even over the streets. Students, in Mohenjo-daro, the drainage, we find that the garbage has been piled up in the street only. The drainage system broke down. All the drainage system broke down. New, less impressive houses were built, even over the streets also. Why did all this happen? We are not sure. Student, this is a mystery only. Why all this has happened? Some scholars suggest that the river dried up. Maybe some scholars, students, some educationist people, scholars think that at the time maybe the river has dried up. Others suggest that there was deforestation. Others think that there may be that at the time of deforestation, this could have happened because fuels were required for baking the bricks and smelting copper ore. Maybe students, because deforestation has taken place because of the smelting copper on. Beside gazing and larger herds of cattle, sheep, goat, many have destroyed green cover because for grazing the animals, large herd of cattle, sheep were used that time, and the greenery was destroyed. In some areas, there were floods also, but none of these reasons can explain the end of all the cities. Flooding of the river drying up would have an effect only in some areas. Students flooding and the river drying up can be the reason of some areas only. It appears that as if the rulers lost control. It seems, students, the condition shows that the ruler of that time has have lost their control. In any cases, the effect changes were quite clear. Sites of Sindh and West Punjab were abandoned while many people moved from a newer, smaller settlement to the east and the south. New cities merged about 1400 years later. Students, maybe that the cities that were at the year of 3900 have been destroyed. Maybe the flood can be the reason. Maybe the ruler has lost the control. Maybe the rivers have dried up. Maybe the deforestation was there. But student, the new cities which was merged was after 1400 years later, and that we were going to read in chapter 6 and 9. So student, this complete your chapter, the chapter which is the earliest cities. In the earliest cities means how the early people used to live their life at the time of Harappan cities, how they used to borrow the raw material, do the irrigation. So it's a mystery only how they used to live their life, what happened to them, that they only the evidence are there. Thank you, students. So this complete your reading portion of chapter 4. Thank you.